Hello YouTube viewers and welcome to one of the first videos I'm going to be posting on this channel. Today we're going to be looking at one of the replays of one of the closest games that I've ever had. I was playing with my friend Nick and we were so close to losing at so many different points. So let's take a look at it. So I decided to land at the Daily Bugle because it has Spidey mythics and not too many people go here. Okay. So I'm gonna skip ahead a little. Okay, ooh. Yeah, I got a striker pump. Which I'm pretty sure that I kept throughout the entire match. I got a pretty good loadout right away. And there is, I think, one other player in here with us. And I think that Nick was fighting him. Yeah, so here, Nick died and I had to go and kill some people. There was 2 of them. So I also like stalled and healed. And then I used my striker pump to kill both of them. And he stole Nick's crown. So I got Nick his crown back. And then I went and rebooted him. Yeah. And then I gave Nick his crown back, and we looted them, and then we healed up. And and there was also a Drake's map, and I'm pretty sure that we both got a Drake's map. Yeah, there's 2 of them. So we decided that we'd split up and go to our Drake's maps. But splitting up was like the worst decision that we could have done. 'Cause well, you'll see in a minute. So we both decided to split up, but first I had to go find some Spider-Man mythics because I didn't have any. So I just went over here and grabbed some. And I dropped my sniper for it. And then I went over here and I marked the map and went over there. And then I got sort of kind of close to it. And I heard a car and I was worried that the car would come close to me. But then the car left. And I found this llama, so I decided to start shooting it. And I didn't make that smart of a decision because I decided to keep on looting the llama instead of attacking the people that were shooting at me. Cause yeah, they sniped me and I died. So yeah, they killed me, and then I'm gonna go over to Nick's perspective because I just died here. Oh wait, yeah. So Nick was getting his loot. It seems to be glitching. Wait, what's happening? I can't see it. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he got like 2 MK7s. And then he went over to reboot me. So he used the launch pad, and then he landed on Colombo. And then after he landed, then he used some Spidey Mythics. And there's also someone shooting at him while he was running away to go and get me. So I'm gonna go ahead a little bit. So yeah, someone attacked him, and then he went over here to where a fight happened, I'm pretty sure. And then he went to reboot me. And well, I told him that he could get the Drake's map. But while he was looking for it, as you can see at the mini map, this guy went and tried to attack him. But I told him about it, so he started attacking. Well, instead he fled because he wasn't ready to fight them, which was a smart decision on his part because he isn't the best at aiming. Well, actually, he actually fought. He actually fought him because he noticed that he wasn't doing that the other guy wasn't that amazing at the game. So he went and attacked, and he went and tried to take him out, and he succeeded, and he got an auto, which really helped because his striker, he's not too good with strikers. And then he went, got some pizza, grabbed the chug, and then he went to reboot me. But the worst thing happened, if you look at this, if you look at the minimap, there were 2 teams on us. So, yeah, we were in a pretty bad situation. Yeah, they went and attacked us. And there was a stinger on the ground, so I used that. So I'm gonna go back to my perspective now. Yeah. And there was another team closing in on us, which really was not good. So I slid right here, but then someone shotgunned me and took me out. So Nick had to flee because I was dead. Yeah. And his plan was to go back in and grab the reboot card when possible, and then go and reboot me. So he went over here. For some reason, I forgot why he went over here. Oh yeah, he went over to here to heal, but he had to flee again because there was a team of 2 that was on him. And it was a smart play by him to flee because they were definitely going to take him out because he had no shield and only 80 health. So then they shot at him again, and he had to flee. And I told him to go into a bush to hide. So he went into this bush and healed. Yeah, then he hid and was ready to go and get my reboot card. So those 2 teams were still fighting, as you could see. No one had died yet on either of the teams. So he had to be really careful and really sneaky. And I never noticed that there was a crow there. But apparently there was. So he sneakily went over here, grabbed my reboot card, and then after he grabbed my reboot card, he went out of there. Now you may be thinking, why didn't he reboot you? The reboot station was right there. Well, it's because there was a team right next to us, and if he did reboot me, they would probably instantly take me down out of the sky when I got rebooted. So we just hid here for a moment. And then he decided to, and he ran in front of one of them, and then he fled to go to Tilted Towers to reboot me there. And the reason he was paused so much in those grass is because we were talking. So he went to this to reboot me just in time so that we wouldn't die. Okay. Now, back to me. I was lucky and spawned next to some loot, but someone was already on us. So I found them, and I had an MK7, so I was able to deal some damage. And Nick and someone else was fighting, and I was solo at this point. I only had 16 HP. But this had given me some good loot, so I healed up, and I threw down a shield keg so that we could heal up. And we didn't know that there was another team right next to us. There was this guy on the other team, and then I had noticed that, and I grabbed this auto and took him out without too much effort. And now, red team knew that there was some action, so they came in on us. So they were like, yeah, they were. I'm pretty sure that they were like going to go and kill us. Yeah, they heard some fighting and they took up on the opportunity because they thought that we were low. I grabbed this chili chug, then I threw down on me and Nick. And then we fought them, and Nick got knocked. But I was able to. He did deal a lot of damage, so I was able to 2v1 them and take them both out with this chili. Probably another reason was because of the chili chug, because it gave me that extra mobility to stay alive. So, and then I healed up Nick. And then I grabbed some stuff, grabbed this auto, and then I got out of there before I died from the storm. And then at this point, Nick had seen someone. If we go to his perspective, he was fighting someone and he was low. So I came in and I started attacking him, and I took him down. Now, at this point, there was just us and one other guy left. So, we healed up. We didn't know where he was, but we just focused on healing because we got into the late game and we weren't about to lose a 2v1. So we healed up. But then if we go to his perspective, he was over here. Let's go back a little. So he was right over here. He didn't know where we were until he came, and we were healing right there. So he came up this hill to try and find us, to kill us. And then he heard our web slinging, so he knew that we were close. Then he saw me, and I was right there. So, yeah, I was in the sky, and then I took him out. He nearly killed me in that, though. Probably because I was shaking so much, and my and I couldn't just like keep a straight hand. So then we won. And now you may be thinking, why was that the closest game ever? Well, it was because I got knocked twice, and my friend Nick also got knocked. And both of us got very low on HP, at least like 2 or 3 times. So we were super close to dying so many times, and we managed to win somehow. So that's how that was. That was me and my friend Nick's closest game ever. And thank you for watching, YouTube viewers, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.